A now former employee of Nemacolin tells me he was shocked when he showed up to a meeting yesterday and was told he was going to be out of the job that he had had for nearly 9 years. He said he and more than 150 other employees were laid off effective immediately.
I know a lot of us feel completely discarded and as if our time there just meant nothing, and the good work that we did do.
Bill Maley, a dual-rate slot supervisor at the casino at Nemacolin, losing his job of nearly 9 years. He said he was given the news in a meeting with company leaders Tuesday and handed an informational packet that included a list of impacted positions dated November 4th.
In just minutes, we were all told we no longer have a job, and we were given a packet that was prepared on November 4th and included a severance package. I mean, it's not just about a business decision. It's transparency and accountability. If the company knew that this was coming, it would be respectful to have given us maybe more of a heads up for time to prepare.
Maley counting more than 150 other positions cut. Nemacolin didn't say how many employees it was laying off, but said in a statement, quote, Nemacolin has announced a strategic workforce reduction following a comprehensive evaluation of its current operations, driven by changes in available room inventory that have materially affected guest volume and operational demand. As a result, staffing levels in specific areas must be realigned to reflect these business needs.
We were told things are stable. There are always job fairs, they're always hiring, and there's always new employees in the taking flight course, which is the onboarding at Nemacolin.
Maley, who would have qualified for 10 weeks of severance pay, opting out.
If I did, I wouldn't be able to speak about it, or they can seek a way to get it back. This was more valuable to me to be able to speak my mind for myself and for others who are unfortunately afraid to speak.
Beyond the statement Nemacolin shared, the company has not answered any of my questions about their financial situation or the reasoning behind the layoffs. Covering Fayette County in Farmington, Kaylee Gunderson, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.